Buena gente, aquí vamos a traer una nueva serie al canal. Y esta, digamos, va a tratar de Red Dead Redemption. Digamos, este juego está ambientado en el oeste. Es un juego en estilo GTA, de que vamos cogiendo misiones y tal cual, y un mundo abierto. Vamos, para que nos entendamos, ¿no? El juego salió sobre el 2010 aproximadamente. Sí, lo que no me acuerdo es el mes. Creo que fue en mayo, no sé. Salió para PlayStation 3 y Xbox 360. Tiene un sucesor que salió antes para Play 2, que es Red Dead Revolver. Que yo la verdad que no lo he jugado. Me gustaría jugarlo, pero nunca he tenido tiempo y aparte no lo tengo. Me tendría que ponerlo a buscar y demás. Y la verdad que no he jugado, ni he jugado nunca, vamos. Pero que me gustaría jugar ya que he jugado a Eche. Eche me lo he pasado yo completo, ¿vale? Pero vamos, a ya cuando salió. Y nada, y ahora andamos aquí a mover el gran juego este y espero que os guste. Como podéis comprobar gráficamente, vamos, yo lo veo bien, gráficamente. Ya y en plan historia y todo el tema, la verdad que también está muy bien. Vamos, no quiero decir más nada, simplemente disfrutar del vídeo. Y también deciros de que los vídeos durarán, como seguramente subo un vídeo a la semana, porque no puedo subir más. Hombre, a lo mejor habrá semanas que pueda subir dos, pero será complicado. Y nada, los vídeos durarán entre media hora y una hora aproximadamente. Hombre, a lo mejor hay vídeos que duran más, no lo sé, según el tiempo que le pueda yo echar esto, ¿no? Y ya no me enrollo más, que vamos a disfrutar del vídeo, de la introducción. Y nada, vamos a ello.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Ya estamos aquí. Ve a la taberna, chaval. Vamos ligerito. Ahí nos marca la X. Mueve la L para caminar. Usa R para mirar a tu alrededor. Oye. Mira. ¿Dónde va este? Ojo. Primer tipazo que nos cruzamos y nos caen los pies. Que nos comemos. Que la sal de lado, tocándole una teta.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Siga ya hasta los caballos. Vale, pues nada, vamos a seguirlo. Aunque yo ahora mismo no tengo ni puñetera idea de quién es este tío.
Mr. Marston, let's get
Ya, vámonos.
Giddy up. I'm gonna tear up that rail track southwest of my old farm. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Hey.
Slow.
Caballo acelera, pulsa X, mantiene X, tu caballo mantendrá su velocidad actual. Ok.
Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long
El viejo en
time.
cotilla. Por lo que estamos viendo. Estáis viendo el terreno, la verdad que un mapa bastante amplio.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than
Vale,
Armadillo.
lo tendré en cuenta.
Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Mira el viejo, mira. Vale, por lo visto vamos fuerte. a visitar a alguien que no es amigo. Entonces,
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
en que nada, vamos a ver lo que nos encontramos en el fuerte.
You
Pues
ain't
este tío no
very
se cae.
talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Vale, ya aparece.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Mira, ya tenemos el fuerte aquí.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Hasta luego. Qué guapo eres, Connie. Acércate a Formes. Bueno, vamos a acercarnos a ver qué nos encontramos, ¿no? Ti, ta, la, 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 la.
I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Ooh.
Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Como mucha gente.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Ah,
Oh. Poor John.
¿qué pensaba hacer solo? Bueno, por lo visto, lo que acabamos de ver, creo yo que estos dos eran antes socios, amigos, colegas. En fin, que conocían. Y este ha venido por él, por... no sé, por algún asunto en especial. Hombre, hemos visto al principio del vídeo que este iba acompañado de dos. A lo mejor esos dos lo han mandado a él por este, o no sé. La verdad que eso no lo dejan claro. Y no sé yo el por qué Gara ha sacado el arma cuando estaba solo, pero bueno, tendría ganas de morir. Ay, que nada, por lo visto lo han recogido estos dos. Bueno, una mujer y me imagino yo que era el marido, el padre o abuelo o el hijo. Pero bueno, nuevos amigos, viejos problemas. Mira. Si estamos moviéndonos y todo.
Well, you're alive.
Yo creo que sí, ¿no?
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you
Eres
doing?
estúpido.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Un par de días,
It
chaval.
cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Una persona con dos brazos, con dos pies.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what were you doing?
Ahora, después de 2 días, irá a cagar, ¿no?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Howdy.
Cómo está, picha. Había visto el machete. Reúnete con Bunny. Pues nada, vamos para allá. A ver, no. Yo creo que... Ir corriendo, no le duele, ¿eh? Ah, está aquí al lado. Vamos a ver las primeras misiones. Esto ya lo digo antes, cojones. Vamos mirando las primeras misiones. No sé cuántas misiones haré, cuánto dará tiempo, pero... señor, veo que ha vuelto el mundo de los vivos.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Vale. Yo creo que las primeras misiones será como... Mira, ¿dónde vas? Será como un tutorial. Así que yo creo que este primer vídeo tratará, digamos, lo que se verá es la introducción. Sí, me ha apagado la pantalla ahora. Se verá la introducción, digamos, que es lo que hemos visto, y grabaré, digamos, lo que es el tutorial. Así que... Las letras que también se ven. Mira, abuelo de pie. Compañera. Y eso, y digamos, y ya el resto, digamos, el resto de, que se verá en el vídeo, a ver, no me trambuco, bla bla bla. Digamos, serán las primeras misiones. Exactamente no sé hasta cuánto entrará, pero más o menos calculo de unos... No sé, ya se verá, ¿no?
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its
rancho
own
con
store
tienda.
before.
El chaval está por ahí, Yo creo que ahora mismo lo que va a hacer es el corral.
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
Hombre, grande, Mira, ¿dónde voy?
Now where'd you get such an idea?
Mira. Mira, estoy haciendo a Superman, mira.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Hombre, es bueno y malo, ¿no? Vendrá gente buena y irá más gente mala. En este caso he llegado yo, pero también podía haber llegado...
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Yeah.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
De descansar. Como te has llevado 2 días acostado. Y de encima está bostezando.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Ya tenemos un arma.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Y tío está por ahí, dice. Bueno, ahora nos enseñarán a tirar y todo el tema, me imagino.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Sí, a la vez.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
El fondo ahí silbando me encanta, vale. La verdad que me gusta bastante el fondo que tiene el juego.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them
Ay,
once
que hay
and
conejo
for
ahí.
all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
Toma.
That's it, kill those little varmints.
Parece que estoy un poco frío ahora mismo. Toma. 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 La generalidad. Yeah, daba un poco frío ahora, ¿eh?
That rabbits didn't stand a chance.
Si los conejos tuvieran pistolillas,
Mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
me hubieran matado.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out!
Oche, gorrotes.
Shoot them before they get to the animals. Whoa there!
Come on.
Toma.
Quick! They're going after the chicken.
Un caballo, ¿por qué no corre?
Hey.
Me pilla alguno, ¿no? Mira,
Gotcha.
That coyote.
toma, ¿dónde va con el pollo? No tiene más, ¿eh? Por ahí tiene que salir uno, ¿no? No. A ver, voy de la vuelta. Toma. Por ahí hay otro. Vale, se ha ido.
We got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a
Hombre,
rifle.
gracias.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Bueno, pues ya digamos que tenemos una... alguien que nos quiera ayudar, ¿no?
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Si quiere guardar la partida, duerme en la cama. La cama. Duerme, te levantarás 6 horas más tarde. Vale, también puedes tener munición del baúl de la habitación. Fama, vale. Y honor. Bueno, pues nada, vamos a dormir, ¿no? A poder hacer la siguiente misión. Ve a ver en el mapa para abrir Bunny McFarlane. Vamos a coger el caballito, ¿no? Oye, yo la verdad que no sé tan muy lejos, ¿no? Che, me está dando la caza, ¿no?
Mr. Marston, how are you doing today?
Muy bien.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be
Se hace que quiere decir que hay gente terceras implicadas.
Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Una carrerita. Bien, mostraré cómo cabalgamos por aquí. Hostia, ahora una carrera, hombre. Vamos a ver cómo se me da. Mira, uy, por lo menos ha montado. Ve al inicio de la carrera. Venga, era el caballo, era. Yo. El caballo está dormido todavía.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Dale.
Go! I trust
No,
you're
no
not
te
gonna be a
hacerte el
gentleman
caballero.
about this.
No te preocupes.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Vale, por lo que estamos comprobando y viendo, había un chaval que está distraído poniendo hoguera por el camino, ¿vale?
Let's go. Would you like me to slow down?
Vale, en el mapa de la izquierda abajo,
Should I wait for you to catch
si
up?
veis una barrita azul, bueno, azul, celeste, hostia,
Are you saving the best
porque no
for
puedo mirar
last?
para el lado. Si veis una barrita azul, celeste, está, digamos, en la barra de resistencia del caballo.
Being a gentleman.
Entonces, cuando yo pulso varias veces la X, el caballo sprinta,
Why
pero
don't I lead the way?
tengo que tener cuidado en que esa barra no llegue a cero, porque si no el caballo como que me tiraría al suelo. Entonces ya
I bet
es la
you're starting to
carrera,
regret your brave words,
la
Mr.
carrera perdida.
McFarland. How you doing back there? Slow down.
También tenemos que que procurar andar por el caminillo para que el caballo también corra más y no vamos pisando la hierba y demás, como que se deja. Mira, joder, como que se deja venir, ¿no?
Let's go.
You got problems with your spurs? Giddy up!
Go.
Ella pillo. Ella
How's
ahí.
it feel getting beaten by a lady? You're not as
No,
bad
que
as
tan
I
mal
thought
comenzado.
you'd be!
Toma peluda. Yo lo que no se me da bien es doblar, vale.
That's more like it.
Mira.
This is gonna be close! See you soon! Come on, boy!
Vale. Yo creo que te tiene que faltar poco, mira. Es cierto. Yo creo que te tiene que faltar poquillo. Exactamente no sé yo. Pero mucho, no creo que quede.
Yeah.
Y la barra de la derecha es de, digamos, de ley o algo así. Es, digamos, lo que hace es de que como que para el tiempo, ¿no? A la hora de disparar. Me está dando la gasta el juez, tío. Gané.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
El comisario. Fama 20. Vale, ya tenemos la M del comisario ahí. Pero ahora mismo lo van a dar por culo al comisario. Esto es armadillo.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Tenemos otro carritito aquí.
You're looking much better.
Considering
You were
que
almost
acelerar y
buzzard
mueve
food
para-
a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's relief.
De que no
Perhaps
sea
there's
un
hope
caso
for you
perdido,
yet.
¿vale?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I
Pero
just know
personalidad,
there are
¿qué?
two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Hostia, por fin cayó. Mira, las águilas, mira. No te quita, te quita.
I
Ahora
think
hay
it's
que
kind
reír.
of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny?
Toma.
Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Vamos, que le están diciendo que lo tenemos que hacer por cojones. Otra no nos queda, que hay que coger a Shiva que por cojones. Buah.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Bueno, vamos a ver que nos salva la vida, ¿no? Habla con el médico y compra medicina.
How can I help you? Howdy, rattlesnake.
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Vale, restaura completamente tu salud. Agotado. Eso es lo que hace. Recarga la barra de D. Eso es lo que estaba diciendo antes de la barra roja. Y recupera resistencia. Pues muy bien.
Why, thank you.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Bueno, si quiero ir armadillo, cargando. Vale, vale. Porquería. Más honor. Bueno, yo creo que vamos a ir a hacer la misión del comisario, ¿no? A ver si damos algo de... Ahora puede comprar y alquilar, vale. A ver si damos algo de acción, ¿no? Y yo creo que ya sería la última misión de este vídeo. Vale, sheriff. La realidad política de Armadillo. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Sí, ya está muriéndose. Ahí va.
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Ahí va, otra vez. ¿Qué te iba a hostia, no?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
Otro.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Y otro va.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow
Mira,
me.
acompaña al comisario Alonso a la taberna. Vamos a ver que no encontramos la taberna, ¿no? Aquí tenemos que quitar del medio.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Pulsa arriba a silbar.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Y el mío bien duro.
Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Vale, por lo visto es una banda que se está haciendo bastante conocida. Por eso entonces me imagino yo... Mira, pues me imagino yo que lo que de la tener coge vivo. Pienso yo. Nada, habrá que ayudarlo,
Looks
¿no?
like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses. Looks like we got company, boys.
¿No queréis algo de acción?
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Para cubrirte.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover
Vale.
you.
Vamos a intentar acercarnos. Mira, ¿dónde va?
There's one behind the crate. Take it down.
Toma. Objetivo, tira los cajones.
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
Stop playing tough!
Toma.
Run off back to mom!
Y toma.
Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
No, y el serie lo está haciendo,
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you
Toma.
covered. Watch out for that
Creo que había otro, ¿no? Sí. Toma, toma. Ahora sí. Mira, ya conseguí $5. Vale, captura. Hay que capturarlo vivo, ¿vale? Toma. Entonces lo mejor es darle la pierna y dirigirnos hacia él.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Hasta luego. Bueno, pues aquí vamos a terminar ya este primer capítulo de esta fantástica serie. Por lo menos a mí me va a gustar bastante hacerlo. Y nada, espero que hayáis disfrutado tanto como yo grabándolo. Y nada, voy a saquear un poquillo los cadáveres. Y como que lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, ¿vale? Un me gusta, la verdad, hombre, que me ayuda, no es que me ayude, es que me gusta para saber que os está gustando la serie, ¿no? Suscribiros si queréis estar siguiendo la serie. Y nada, ya nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Así que nada, hasta luego.